Shalom, shalom. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Peace and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, to the hopeful elect. Out here once again, all right, on another walk and talk lesson. Just gonna briefly touch on this topic that the elect are the prize. As it is written, the precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold. You know, the spirit had jumped on me to bring out that point last week at camp with the Akim we was speaking, or Isaiah 13 came out, uh, the 12th verse about how the Lord will make a man more precious than fine gold. So the spirit jumped on me to go into basically, I'll reiterate the point now that, if you have a pile of dirt versus a pile of gold, everybody's going to clamor for the gold, okay? And that's what we're praying and hoping to be. And the more time goes on, you can see, and I'm saying this with all humility, Lord's will. It comes off the right way. But when we walk around, you can see these, even these women, they got a glimmer in their eye when they see us, man. All right. And it ain't about looks. All right. Israelites are generally better looking than the other nations. But the point is, it's the spirit that's with us. The spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah gives us a different type of glow to where these women can see it. These other nations can see it. All right. Even those of our nation, you walk into a room or you walk into a store, and sometimes it's like everybody kind of stop what they're doing at times and feel your presence, because it's the presence of the Lord through his men, So, but with that comes what? With that comes what the Lord said he would give us praise and fame in all these different lands, you know. But before that, praise and fame is going to become infamy. And I was listening to this Jay-Z track called Most Kings. It's a dope song. And basically, the concept of the song is basically that when you're a king, most kings deal with a lot of people gunning for their position. So there's like a short little like him saying is like I don't know how to say it, but it's like an interview they did with him in the beginning of the song. He was speaking in the interview and he was saying that, when you're on top, everybody's gunning for you. When you go into the arena, everybody wants to try to take you down. Okay, because they know that if they take you down, that means that they're going to be the top ones. And that's how it is with these heathen nations. Esau Edom sees that the elect are the top spirits. Lord's will would be those men. So he's gunning for our position. So with being that precious fine gold, being purified into it, because we still have impurities. We're not all the way there yet, but we're getting there as the day goes on. This man sees the value in the elect men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And that's why they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep demonizing us. They're going to do everything they can to destroy us. All right. But it's not going to prevail. Okay. Many times King David, our forefathers, period. But Spirit been on me to speak on King David recently a lot. I just got done reading First Samuel again. He went through so much adversity, so many ups and downs, but yet the Lord delivered him from them all. That's why the scriptures call him the sweet psalmist, because he was going in and singing and praising the Lord and rejoicing in all of the, in all of the afflictions and things he was delivered from, his enemies amongst Israel. Enemies amongst the heathen nations, of course. Esau, Edom, and so on and so forth. You know, Moabites, the Philistines, you know, but yet they couldn't do anything to him, you know, because King David was a man after the Most High's heart. And that goes to show that when you do the right things, you know, it's all according to election, but the elect will be doing certain things that will be pleasing to the Lord, that he would have it set up in the movie for them to do. That way we could be justified in the end, and the Lord could be pleased by saving us, man. The scripture says that it pleases the Lord to give us the kingdom, man. All right. So us being a true prize, you know, we got to dub certain situations. We got to learn, you know our worth, because in this society, it's constantly pushed on the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American man to be insecure, to have low self-confidence, to have to basically be broken. All right, to have a low self-image. And in reality, when Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is with us, yeah, we feel contrite about the things that we did, but we're also have a certain way of integrity to walk uprightly. All right, and to serve the Lord is loving the Lord first and foremost is self-love. All right, so when we learn to walk in a more regal and royal manner, all right, and we learn to have a higher sense of self-worth, you know, and why are people act the way they do? Because they don't have a high sense of self-worth. They have a very low sense of self-worth. That's why women are whores. That's why the men are weak. All right. That's why all this shit goes on, man. Because our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, as it is written. All right. But the elect men, those that have the knowledge and wisdom and understanding, guess what? Lord's will we be those men. We already have spiritual power. Telling the future, that's something that the certain of the X-Men and comic book heroes could do. Tell the future. You know? Hell, you know, from Black Adam, which I saw, that was a dope movie. I thought it was dope, at least. You know, because there was spiritual things in it. I'm not gonna ruin it, but if you don't want to hear about this, then probably change the video. Shalom, Bak. Yabashim Mashabrakatah. You know, skip back after you watch the movie. But there's a dude called, I think Dr. Fate is his name, and he has the power to see the future. You know, that's a power in and of itself. Okay, and in doing so, you know, they're gonna see in doing so and prophesying. All right, because the more the vision gets clearer, then it's apparent that the men that were speaking the vision, oh, there's a special spirit with them. They're special. The Lord called his people, his men, specifically a special treasure, a peculiar treasure, a holy priesthood, man. Okay, a holy priesthood. All right, lively stones, man. Okay, don't nobody want something that's dead. They want something that's lively. Lively stones, man. Stones that when you shine a light on it, it shines different, sticks out. You notice it amongst all of the pounds and pounds and pounds of dirt, because that stone is special. That's why the Lord has these things, because it's all, you know, this is heavy, man. This is real heavy. So I'm gonna read this. This is the book of Isaiah 59 and 19 from the brother GMS in his likeness. Isaiah 59 and 15. Yea, truth faileth. He that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Right? Truth faileth in this world. We that make ourselves a prey, we that make ourselves attack, we that clave to this truth, we make ourselves a prey. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. You see? Proper judgment isn't going out through the earth. Why? Because the wicked is in rulership. All right. Romans 12 and 19, saying, brother, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Right. So we know the Lord is going to come for us. He's not going to let these people win, man. All right. Don't let this narrative and the bullshit that's going on put that spirit of doubt upon us. Because remember, our power is the power that made heaven and earth. All right. We're striving to be a part of the first spirits that were here before the earth was even formed. All right. That alone is powerful, man. So this is a light affliction, as it is written, that is a more glorious. This is light compared to the glory that's going to be revealed in us when Hamashiach Yahushua comes back. Micah 2 and 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction. Right? Yeah, arise and depart spiritually from this place. And eventually, the Lord, He's going to say, come out of her, my people, and we physically going to come get beamed up out of here. Lord's will, we endure until the end. All right, I'll close out with this. Luke 18 and 8. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Right. And that's that treasure. That's what makes us a treasure, because we ain't shit. But the spirit that's in us makes us, elevates us, man. Puts us on a level. So hey, with that, my phone battery about to die. So call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shabbat Shem Chakadash. Lord's will is edifying. Lord's will I catch y'all